Sonic R! Sonic R! I kind of admire Sega in the Saturn era, when most of these games companies were made the promotional art based on far more advanced CG imagery than the games were ever capable of representing. And Sega were not ashamed to show their spiky, jagged the models in the game boxes. They'd take your eye out with their hair. I mean, look at Tails' ears. They could pick locks. Sonic R. What does the R stand for? Yeah, the question on everybody's lips for decades. What on earth does the R stand for? Why did they call it that? Racing? I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? But why did they not call it that? Racing? Rapid? Running? Rush? Rush, you've got to wait another decade to get Sonic Rush. Or maybe this was ahead of its time. Or for those who can't handle the pace, retire. Yeah. Grand Prix mode. And Grand Prix mode. Prove yourself the fastest in the world by winning a series of Grand Prixes for the ultimate prize. Yeah, you got to win the 5 races that exist in the game. All the 5 of the tracks that they made. All 5 tracks for this racing game. 5 tracks. 5 tracks. At least there's extra features in this game, like the popping balloon stuff. There's these mini-game things, and there's the weather condition system, which is really the sign of a... The weather condition system, which is the sign of a game that is just has nothing to bring to the table, so they just shove a weather system in so that it looks interesting. There. That's the first sign that your game's bad, when you're doing stuff like this to try and make it good. Well, that makes this the second game that I've ever heard of that had a weather system, the other being Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. The weather's different every time you play. It's like you're playing a brand new game every time, right? Right? No, not right at all. But the gullible little kids don't know that. So Sonic R. Oh, I never noticed before the Japanese writing at the side of that. Another thing about Sega, they weren't afraid to put Japanese writing in some of their old games sometimes. They did that a lot, didn't they, I think? They just have the Japanese subtitle there, just happily displayed on the screen. They wouldn't get rid of that at all. Race for the goal with Sonic and his pals. Race for one of the 5 goals that exist. I can't stop repeating that. 5 tracks. Sonic R has got a mixed reception. Some people like it and most people don't. And the ones that don't generally cite the 5 tracks, which is pretty hard to forgive. I mean, the first track would take you 20 seconds to do 1 lap, just to put this in perspectives. Some of the other ones are longer, but they're not longer enough to excuse them making a racing game with 5 tracks total. I think Mario Kart 64 had already come out by the time of this, which had 16 tracks. There is no, and that's not even counting the battle mode tracks, which it also had, which were separate tracks. Mario Kart 64. I don't think Sonic R has anything like that. It's just 5 tracks, and that's everything that exists in the game. So it's just appalling, really. And indeed, Sonic does control like an absolute truck, which we're going to find out when we play.
Whoa, hey kids! Who wants to race? I'll take you to the finish. Let's move. Bet you can't catch me. Gotta speed up. You're too slow.
Sonic R. Whoa! What's the R stand for? Radical. Redestabondle Hodakleidik. Nobody really knows. Let's begin with the best racing game ever made, Sonic R. Sonic R. So the options, if I can find out which button does it, yes. The space bar does the options. In 1997, around about that time, somebody thought it would be a good idea to... Ghost! Somebody thought it would be a good idea to make a Sonic the Hedgehog racing game, which is not a bad idea, because that's what Sonic's all about, speed. And, well, they'd already made a couple of Sonic racing games on the Master System and the Game Gear, the 8-bit consoles, but nobody's heard of them. People have heard of this, Sonic R. They thought it would be good. And a lot of people don't like it. Nice idea. I bought this back in the 90s. I'm going to try playing it. If there is a big flaw to Sonic R, it might be the fact that it has only 5 tracks. Compared to Mario Kart 64, which had 16 tracks, which I believe was already out by the time this came out, and you've got yourself a bit of a pickledy problem, so you have, haven't you, Sonic R? Programmed by Europeans, which explains all the European techno music. Anyway, since there's only 5 tracks, they don't even bother with like a cup mode where you go through several tracks in a row. You just play one track at a time. Which might make it sound like this game's unreasonably easy. You've just got to win at one track, and then you've won the whole championship for that track. What's going on? Is it loading? You'd better not fail me, Sonic R. I've had you for 20 years. You're not going to start failing now. Well, whatever. Sonic R is a very short game, but what it lacks in length, it certainly makes up for in girth. There's a lot of girth to Sonic R. And by girth, I mean a whole bunch of things. Things like difficulty. And complexity as well. Surprising bit of depth to such a small, intricate little game. It's a small game, but it's intricate. It's got its ways. Or at least it might have done if the screen would be anything but black. I mean, I know Sonic the Hedgehog's known for his blistering fast speed, but I didn't know he could go so fast that he could shuffle the whole world into a black hole. Is this our fate? Is this the true fate of Mobius? Maybe this is why the Sonic 06 got uncannoned at the end of the game. It wasn't the time getting sent back to normal after Solaris got slammed. It was Sonic turning the universe into blackness by running too fast on his hasty exit from Soliana. Maybe this is the other half of the moon that we don't see, the dark side of the moon. Dr. Eggman, sorry, must have finally got his Eclipse cannon working again, and he's propelled the other half of the moon into the Earth, and that is eclipsed the sun, so it's all black now. That's what's happened. Sonic R was very ahead of its time for thinking of ideas like that. All joking aside though, can we get Sonic R working? Because I swear this was working before. Supersonic Racing. Everybody supersonic race, so everybody super sauce racing. Sauce will feed you in the sauce. The sauce. Supersonic sauce. The sauce of Sonic Super Sauce. Everybody sauce. Everybody sauce. Everybody sauce. Everybody sauce. Everybody sauce. 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 Super Sonic Racing. Everybody sauce in the jars. Super sauce. Super sauce. Everybody sauce. 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 What is going on? Sauce. Everybody sauce. Everybody sauce. Sauce. Yeah, I think Sonic is just killed by Virtual Machine. My Virtual Machine is dead because of Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog has stopped my computer from working. Sonic? Well, maybe this is Sonic.exe. Maybe that's what's happened. This is the Monster Sonic. Spare me, Monster Sonic. I've done nothing wrong. I swear, I've got a wife and kids. No! Ow! Please, have mercy on me, Sonic. Have mercy on me, Sonic, please. Ah! Please! Good. I can hardly believe this has happened, but I am definitely going to play this now that it has. This is Sonic R. I've gotten it working, technically. I got a much lower... I had to make the polygon count and stuff is way worse. The draw distance is atrocious. But it's working. 99%. And the 1% that isn't working is the music. Except that the music is working, as you can hear. You hear music. But it's the music from Garfield Caught in the Act. The Garfield Caught in the Act soundtrack, for whatever reason, has taken residence with Sonic R. And as soon as I figure out which one of these bad boys is the start button... End, yeah. So it played the Garfield Alien music on the title screen. Now it's playing the Garfield Casablanca level for the main menu. Why not? And now we get into the race. It's going to be playing the jungle level. So I mean, this is going to be a pretty unorthodox let's play of Sonic R. Oh, it's the snow weather. That's appropriate. Yeah, this the jungle 3 million cats BC is going to be our musical accompaniment in this Sonic R. Now, I mean, I would have been a bit hesitant to do a full playthrough of this if it wasn't for how short Sonic R is, but I think I'm comfortable doing it now. Sonic R is an old video game. Yeah, blah blah blah. Sonic the Hedgehog, let's race. Unfortunately, Sonic controls like a tank. I don't know how else to put it. He is insanely just terrible at turning corners. I think there must be something I'm missing.
Whoa! Whoa, no! Tails, you can't beat me, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Now, we were Sonic, and we're racing our friends, our four friends. Knuckles, Tails, Dr. Robotnik, and Amy. I don't know why Robotnik is playing games with us. Maybe there's this backstory I didn't know about Sonic R. Maybe the enclosed instruction book explains that Eggman has challenged Sonic and his friends to a very special race to see who's the fastest. Or else he's going to use his special robot machine to make bad things happen. Oh, the music's gotten fed up of the music, the sound, the sound. No, we've got to retry now. The music got fed up of being 6 million BC, and it turned into the scary. Oh no, wait, it was the 6 million BC, but it was one of the other levels. It was the. I always thought that was really creepy music. And all the other characters grab the rings. You got to get those rings. For one thing, the rings allow you to speed up in the max speed sections. Gotta speed up to get through those. Whoa! They let the speed boost work that make you go really fast for a brief period of time. But they use up all of the rings you've gathered in the process. Up to 50 of the rings. We don't want to do that though. What I'm trying to do is gather enough rings to get into the secret area where we can unlock a secret bonus. Unfortunately, the draw distance isn't helping me to do so. No, we're not going along the loop-de-loop. We're going to take the shortcut. Sonic's just going to pass that loop-de-loop. Because I mean, yeah, why would you take the loop-de-loop? Why would you do that? There's some rings up there, I suppose. That's the reason. Oh, what now? Oh, rats. Shouldn't have gone this way. Are we going to make it? Are we going to get slammed for this? That's brief diversion. Sonic R has got 5 tracks. And I mean, we've already, like, look at the first lap there, it's like 23 seconds, and that's not even as fast as you could be doing this. So it's quite weak as a racing game. But it's not many tracks, rather. I've got to say the controls I'm not pleased with them. Sonic really struggles to turn. Any kind of turning, it really feels like a car, even though it's Sonic running. Brother, look at this. Knuckles is way out in the lead, it seems, in first place. I don't fancy my chances of catching up to him, unless I use the speed boost, but if I do that, I won't get the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, whoa! Maybe there's a button to move around these bends quickly. Or maybe there's like a command to turn on a dime. Now, was that good enough to get... What's that music it's playing? I think that's the bonus round music in Garfield. It's a bit creepy that it's just that it's that's the bonus round music. No, we don't win the race, so we don't get a Chaos Emerald. It's a little creepy how it's lining up the Garfield music for this game. Each Garfield tune is getting its own. It's playing a new track for each thing we do. What? Oh, that was a replay. The replay is the Egyptian music. I want to retry. Play the level again. There's apparently a strict difference between those two things, according to Sonic R. Right, it's all dark now. Yeah, I hope that this game isn't like cursed or something. That'd be just the thing. Maybe it's one of those haunted games. Although I can't imagine what would be haunting Sonic R if that was the case. what restless Sonic character spirit would be involved in this. I can't begin to imagine. I mean, what could possibly do such a thing in such a overlooked, obscure little Sonic racing game like this? What kind of sinister, monstrous being could possibly be involved in that? What kind of ridiculous, twisted, like, what kind of creepy, dark, sinister force could be at work on a Sonic R copy? On a copy of Sonic R? There's just, it's a bit silly. I mean, as if Sonic.exe wasn't daft enough. As if all these haunted video games weren't daft enough. I guess you've got to be, like, 10 again. But all these haunted game things that have popped up in the last 10 years just look completely laughable to people of my age. And yet I'm sure that we would have probably been following head over heels for it back in, if this stuff had been happening in the 90s. If there'd been rumour, if like Majora's Mask was haunted by a ghost. I'm sure that we would all have been believing it too when we were 10. But the thing is that people of my age are not 10 now. We don't think that we don't think that the cheap cartridges made of silicon from the early 90s are haunted by video game spirits. I mean, I guess we were willing to believe Mew was under the truck and Luigi would appear if you ran around the courtyard fountain 70,000 times, so I guess that we were no real... I guess that, yeah, the sort of thing was right up our alley, wasn't it? There's just something particularly ridiculous to my mind about a haunted video game. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's the idea of a game cartridge being haunted by an evil spirit that, like, messes with the game's programming and circuitry to make creepy messages appear on the screen. Like, that's one resourceful ghost. They sure know their way around a architecturally orchestrated ship system. I think there's probably something I'm not aware of about Sonic R here, because is Knuckles faster than Sonic? He seems to just have a better top speed. He seems to just get out there quicker than me. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Look at these corners. The other characters don't get messed with by the corners. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Why me? Why is Sonic not able to turn? There's something I'm missing with this. Or is the game really just that unfair? Is there, like... Is there a button? Is there some kind of button? There's got to be a reason why he can't make these turns without skidding. There's no way this is a... There's no way this is just a coincidence. I was able to play this game back in 19... I mean, what? They're going to just run straight ahead. First of all, they bump me to the back, which is nice. That's great, guys. What's this? The draw distance is just destroying me. Oh, it's a Sonic medal. Too bad that's useless. Well, it's not useless, but it's... I don't fancy myself. Maybe if I can unlock Super Sonic, which is a tall order, but maybe if I can do that, then... This will all get... Right, jump, first of all, so that they don't knock me out of my lead. Oh, except Knuckles still gets out in front. Oh, but I got a... Eggman bashed me in the backside. And now we get in front. Thanks, Eggman. I'll remember you for this. When I'm accepting my champagne. Oh, Tails is getting all the rings. That's another annoying thing. The computer characters collect the rings. And were they just all appearing right behind me there? In that bit? I think all the rings were just appearing behind Sonic. I think I'm already done. Man. I'd seen people on the internet playing this and just having a really hard time, and I thought, it surely can't be that bad. It can't possibly be that hard. That was what I said. But it certainly is being that hard for me. I mean, I'm trying like letting go of left and right and stuff, and he still has to do that monstrous skid that none of the rest of them do. I've tried holding left and right. I've tried holding the back button. I've tried letting go of acceleration and like everything. Every combination I can think of. They're so relentless. The competition is so relentless. Knuckles is just not giving me any chance. Like, I'm trying everything to compensate for the skid. But nothing's working. Nothing's working for me. Right, those rings are a lost cause. Well, I got one of them. Let's see if we can head him off at the next pass. Eat it, Knuckles. Oh, wow, he just dodged those rings. Okay, maybe I have to jump. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the trick. Let's jump. Yeah, jumping seems to help with the skidding problem. I just jump like this. Yeah, that... It's not perfect, but it's helping. I think. Yeah, that corner there was stumping me, but I was able to get past it. Oh, I'm in first! I thought he was going to crash into that post there. Yes, get the rings!
Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
I thought he was going to run straight through the stone there as well.
Whoa!
Thanks, a bunch sign.
Whoa! Whoa!
He took every single one of those rings. This is great. Okay, well, I think I've...
No, Tails! Whoa! Don't do this to me! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! This is not cool!
Everybody's overtaken me as well now. What? Did you see that? The bot that just bashed me off the course. Was that the AI deliberately doing that?
Ha! Take this, Sonic! I hate that hedgehog! You'll pay the price for messing with me all these years, Sonic!
Yeah, so... At least now I've got a little bit of a better idea what I'm doing. Jump to control Sonic. That Garfield music. What music? What level was this from? I think that was yet another one of the bonus rounds. I think this is the one when you were bashing John Arbuckle and friends with hammers. That was a good game. It felt, for them, much like this feels for me, I'm sure. Which is to say, painful.
Hey, Knuckles! Long time no see! Whoa! Knuckles, you idiot! Shut up!
There's nothing idiotic about Knuckles. I like how every single time I start this race, Knuckles is the winner. Like, in Mario Kart, the game picks a character that is always going to be... When you're playing a cup in Mario Kart, which has got 4 tracks in it, you know, the game picks one of your rivals that's going to be the best out of the rest of them. They'll always come in... If you win, they'll always be in second place. So they're the ones that are keeping you on your toes. But in Sonic R, it randomly picks a character each time. It'll be Luigi one cup. One time you play the Mushroom Cup, it's Luigi. The other time it's gold, it's pink gold peach, or purple orange peach, or blue turquoise peach, or whatever version of peach they come up with next. But in Sonic R, it's Knuckles every single time. He's always the best Gan. Well, him or Tails. I see they're having a little debate now between which one's got the most reality points. But Knuckles is good. Yeah, so you need to get out in the lead in order to pick up these rings, which you need in order to unlock the secret areas. To get the
Chaos Emeralds like this. Let's go inside and get Chaos Emerald. Whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa! The Chaos Emerald, cool!
I hope I haven't got myself in over my head here. The amount of struggle that I'm experiencing with this first race.
We gotta beat Knuckles! Yeah, come on! That knucklehead won't stop me! Yeah! Whoa! Except maybe he will now! Whoa! No! Please, Knuckles, don't let me lose! No!
There's also none of that rubber banding AI that Mario Kart loves so much either. Look at Knuckles. He's not letting up for 1 second. Right, let's exploit our way to death. No. I was doing well that time, but it went south at the end. But at least now I've got a way to play this game that is working better for me than what was before. I'm not going to say it's the best way to play Sonic R, but at least At least it's working, it's something. There's something I'm missing though, right? People can play this game. I am getting just demolished. I mean, if I wasn't trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds, it wouldn't be quite so bad. I suppose. I feel as though I shouldn't have to be exploiting the jump this much to get anything to happen. I don't know. Again, this game might be cursed. Might explain all the tales. You don't get to hear all of that lovely European trance remix cyber music that Sonic R is so famous for. Stuff this. Just murder in front of Knuckles.
Whoa! Straight into the drink! Oh man! That's not cool. Not cool at all. Talk about a wet landing.
He probably said that. Every time I think I make a pun that's too bad to be a real thing, I forget that most real things are pretty bad themselves. I'm sure that the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't have been beneath that.
What a wet landing. Wow, talk about a snowy area. Gonna have to put Robotnik on ice.
I think they would have stopped short of that one. That was a bit too extreme for the 1990s American children's television show Culture Network. Look at Knuckles, he's doing the same thing as me. He's just skipping past that stupid loop-de-loop. The AI knows that the course design is bad. It's choosing to bypass these meaningless features. Actually, maybe there's a speed up button, is that it? Is there like a run button? I think there might be. I think this might require a trip to the enclosed instruction book. Something's not right here. Knuckles shouldn't be faster than Sonic.
When you're playing Sonic Racing, there's no time to look around. Whoa!
Controls 5.
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa!
Brake. Press L and R at the same time. I press down. For everybody except Sonic. For everybody except most of the characters. That's just for the characters that have cars. I just noticed. Hold down on the D-pad when running. Hard turn, L and R buttons. Well, you know what? Okay. I need to familiarise myself with the controls. Sonic's getting a little old, so it's time to retire. Sorry, Sonic. Off to the wheelbarrow for you.
What? Oh no, man! Not cool!
Now, here we go. Sound controls. It's not like we're losing any progress. It's just doing that one race each time. Is that keys? Okay, enter left, right, ups accelerate, down, action. What's that? I can't even see what that says. Space. Acceleration is apparently set to A. Let's make that shift, I think. Left brake is currently Z. How about control? Oh wait. No, that doesn't work. How about... Alright, Z and X, fine. Sure. And then just leave that as I. I'm not going to change the camera. I'm sure the camera controls are terrible anyway. Okay, I really should have checked that from the start. So, now that I've configured the controls to something that I can understand...
Let's try that again, Robotnik. I won't lose this time. Whoa! Yeah, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa! Cool! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa!
Oh, wait. Let's see if I can find out the effects of what I just did. Oh, whoa, yes, indeed, he swerves like a madman to the side. Good. Ah, right. Now I know how to play this game. Oh, I was being a plonker. Okay. It'll take me a while to adjust to this, but at least I know what the controls are now. Alright. Now I understand. What was that turbo thing, though? There's a turbo option.
Whoa! Gnarly, man! Whoa!
Yeah, look, I can roll around. If we wait for the camera to move around, Sonic.
Whoa, not cool! Gotta speed up!
Alright. And if it's not cool, Sonic just is really uncomfortable. Okay. Alright, I see. You gotta quickly press down and then hold up again. Or maybe not. No? No, I don't know what triggers the spin dash exactly, but I don't think it really matters. What really matters is the sharp turns. I'm glad I learned those exist. I mean, it's still a really weird control scheme for a racing game, but at least I understand. Let's try that then. Alright, okay, now it's starting to make sense. I knew there was something was wrong. There was no way it should have been that difficult to play this game, but now I understand. Wait, what? No. What? That still didn't really help. Oh, well, that's better. Whatever. I get it now, it's fine. Okay. But it's still demanding. But it's making sense now. I'm still going to retry as soon as something happens like that, though. Yeah, so they decided to compensate for the having only 5 tracks in the whole game by making each track hard. And they did that mainly by making the controls needlessly difficult to deal with. It really does feel like a car racing game. It's as if they were wanting to make a racing game about cars, but they stuck Sonic in it. That's what appears to have happened.
Ready, set, go!
Knuckles is eating up all the rings. I gotta get in front of Knuckles, that's what I need to get in front of Knuckles as soon as possible. And not let them bump me backwards, like they're trying to do. Don't get those rings, Knuckles. You got every single one of them. That's okay, I can get these.
Whoa!
This is so hard.
Whoa!
Jump through the rocks, Sonic Knuckles, Sonicles. That's probably an original character somewhere. Sonicles. Actually, that's probably the name of the romantic pairing of Sonic and Knuckles, because that's the sort of name they give these things. They just combine the names of the two characters together. How am I gonna... I wonder what music they selected from the Garfield soundtrack to use for the other tracks, for the other courses in this game. Stick around to find out. It really annoys me that I'm not in front of Knuckles here, because he's going to get all the rings. Ugh. I don't have a chance if I can't get those rings.
Ready, set, go! Ready,
Maybe if I try to push Knuckles out the way. Nope, that just made him even more. I gotta get in front of him here. He's gonna get all the... Look at all those rings getting gobbled up by that red echidna. No, Knuckles, no! Alright, it's okay. We can just stay in front of him here. Which we can't. I thought Sonic was the fastest thing alive. Is there really not an accelerate button? Because Knuckles is just objectively faster than me. He's simply going faster. Aha! That worked. Alright, I better make this one count, because I don't think I can do that consistently. This race needs to count now, Sonicals. No, don't do that, Sonic. I'm swerving my body with Sonic now. It's come to that. Okay. It's going well, but if I bump into a sign or something... Where's Knuckles? He's probably right behind me. Yes, he is. Okay, but that's alright. We've got plenty of rings.
Whoa! Coming through! Turning that corner! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Souffle's my game! Sonic's my name, and Souffle's my game! I love Souffle. It's the best.
Okay. No! No, Sonic, no! You had to do that, didn't you? Well, it's alright. We can head him off at the next pass. Except I think that Sonic's already far behind now to be the remotest possibility of salvaging this. But maybe let's give it a fair whack. Maybe we can possibly get back in the game. I don't think so, though. Because again, there's no rubber banding. If Knuckles is half a minute in front of me, he's going to continue to be half a minute in front of me. I pressed the wrong button there. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that was the speed boost thing you get for that. If he takes the loop-de-loop, we might have a chance. No, he took over just at the last second. Oh well. It's close.
Whoa!
I don't remember this being so hard.
Ready, set,
Okay, first thing is try and bump Knuckles out the way. Okay, that's what I gotta do. I need to play dirty to have a chance.
Whoa! No! Please! Please, no!
Sonic is so soul broken. His spirit is completely crushed.
No! Why, Knuckles? No!
Sonic is just totally devastated because he's got a voice that he's never ever had. He just can't take it. The humiliation of having such an uncool voice. And who can blame him, really? He's taken all the rings. He takes all of them. Yeah, that's definitely what the idea was. Let's make a game so hard that the kids won't notice it's extremely short. No, no Knuckles. Whoa! How does the game decide who gets shoved how far? Why is it Sonic that's always at the short end of the stick with Knuckles? I got to time it very carefully. I got to push Knuckles at the right moment. So that he's the one that goes flying. Well, that was not the right time. I'm gonna be here for 10 hours. It's good enough. It's good enough. Go! Don't let him in the lead. Get out of my face, Knuckles. Get your big, oversized white gloves with spikes on them out of my face. My Sonic Hedgehog face.
You're not cool enough to hang with me! You can't hang with the best! Die like the rest! Whoa!
Hey, Sonic. That's not a very child-friendly thing to say. Oh no.
Knuckles! Whoa! You're such an idiot, you can't beat me! Yeah! Invest in railroads! Whoa! Caramel chocolate's the best! Buy my latest chocolate bar, kids! It's great, it's cool, packed with Sonic vitamins! Yeah! That doesn't mean anything. But the advertising board doesn't care, so why should I? Whoa!
Oh, Sonic, this is what you get with hanging with the cool kids. This is what you get from the cool kids, kids. Bad influence. Sonic the Hedgehog's a bad influence, kids. He's too cool. Don't listen to what he says. Don't buy his Sonic-themed drugs. They don't enhance your performance. Also, how did we end up here? And how did Knuckles get so far in the lead again? I thought I'd... whatever. What I learned last time is that if I use that speed boost... When I used that speed boost last time, it really rocketed me in front of Knuckles. So, I just got to get to the speed boost again. Unfortunately, Knuckles is gobbling up all the rings once more, making that a difficult task to do. But, if I just... No! Oh no! Alright, there's a chance. Don't hit the sign, don't hit the sign. There we go. Mission complete. How long is it? How long have I been playing this game? How long did it take to do that? Great music. Ah, finally, we actually got to keep the Chaos Emerald. For once. This will all be not worth it when I unlock the secret special character that you'll never guess. 35 minutes of this. 35 Sonic the Hedgehog minutes. I was instinctively about to press the retry button. Invested railroads with Sonic the Hedgehog. Cool.